Ghoulies, here we are once again on Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater. Pearl's in the house. Igor's back here. Bradley the Gorilla still on that date.
Yes, it must have went well. Maybe he went on another one. Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe they got a little bungalow going over at the tunnel.
Maybe.
Terrible conditions here on Crimson Theater.
And
but
at the
tonight,
tunnel.
our hero, he's got a hard shell, but a true heart, and that's one and only Gamera versus Ziger.
Yes.
Or is it Ziger? It's
Ziger?
Gamera versus something. I
Ziger?
don't know. Again, Gamera always seems to have these incredibly imposing opponents.
Yes.
They are almost very cubist by design, some of them.
Yeah.
Very strange looking.
Yeah.
And the Gamera trilogy, by the way, if you haven't seen that, these were new movies made in the 90s, and they are some of the best of all the giant Japanese monster movies ever made. Mm-hmm. And again, the monsters in there are very weird looking things too.
Yes.
But we have Gamera versus Ziger here, continuing with the Japanese heyday here on Crimson Theater.
Oh yeah.
A worldwide Gamerathon tonight. And well, what can you say? Gamera was definitely meant to compete with Godzilla. They went right for the jugular with the little kid chasing the monster, very first movie.
Oh yeah.
And it just worked. Gamera was very popular, and a lot of people like Gamera a little more than Godzilla. And the two, of course, have never been in a film together, which would really be what everybody would want to see.
Yes.
Yes. They would if they could just make a deal with the two companies. I think they'd have box office gold for
Oh yes, plenty of profit to split between
whether
the two
the two
of them.
would team up to fight it, but that's what they did with Kong now too, with the American ones.
We have a versus, and then we have the movie where they team up and fight the greater evil, and then Mothra comes in somewhere because Mothra's amazing, and I love Mothra.
Mothra?
Yes, Mothra in every movie.
Well, I was watching the one Godzilla King of the Monsters, and all of a sudden one of the actors says, "Well, I think Mothra's got a crush on Godzilla." I'm like, okay, fire the scriptwriter right now.
Fired!
All right.
No, they're best friends only.
I don't know what would become from their lust,
Some horrible creature that then
horrible cross
Gamera would
between-
have to fight.
I guess so. Yeah.
Then Gamera fights the baby of That's a whole can of worms I feel like we don't want to open.
Yeah, well, worm cans have been opened, that's for sure.
They sure have. There's worms a lot
And
of
I
places.
was corrected about Gamera the Brave was not a fan film.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and that was actually the fourth one. It's really, it implies that it takes over after Gamera 3 in the trilogy, but...
Okay, the 90s trilogy that you were talking about. Okay,
yeah.
okay. Interesting.
And it's sort of like Gamera's reborn, but he's only a teenager or youngin'.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it's a little cutish. I don't know.
Gamera's coming of age story.
Anyway, get right into it now. Gamera versus Ziger.
Monster X?
Just pick one.
Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah. Since the dawn of time, man's most cherished dream was to fly to the moon. And in the latter half of the 20th century, that age-old dream suddenly became a reality, inaugurating the extraordinary age of cosmic exploration. All the great nations of the world cooperated and developed new forms of energy and aircraft in the exciting race for the conquest of space. But that first great leap for mankind soon became an alarming danger for mankind, as peaceful scientific discoveries and inventions were turned into terrifying weapons of destruction, and creatures from other galaxies invaded our own universe. Most terrifying of all was Ziger, a seemingly invincible enemy from a world many light years away, bent on plundering and destroying everything in his path and enslaving all of mankind. SeaWorld, the International Marine Life Center.
How's your wife, Tom? I've heard she's in a New York hospital.
Yeah, the new baby's coming in a week or so.
Well, I suppose you'd like a boy this time.
I sure would for a change. Henry, I hope we're not spoiling your sister's summer vacation.
Oh, of course not. She's happy to do a little extra work and earn some money. But I'm not sure she can handle Margie and Helen.
I don't know either. Those daughters of mine are no angels.
Helen, it's time to wake up, or you'll be late for school. Margie, wake up! Hurry now. Kenny's nearly ready to go. Oh, well, do as you like.
Kenny, stop watching TV and brush your teeth. And do it properly this morning, you hear? Don't you want to have nice, shiny, white teeth? The SeaWorld animals do it a lot better than you.
These SeaWorld whales were brought here all the way from Canada last year. The little one is Jumbo, and he's 10 months old. The other one, Chippy, is a female.
Hurry, or you're going to be late for school again. Oh, look at you. Will you wash that whipped cream off? Even the killer whales rinse their mouths.
Pete, are his teeth in good condition? Would you take a look?
Sure.
People come from all over to see the killer whales here at SeaWorld and laugh at their wonderful tricks.
Oh, you must take good care of your teeth, or the dolphins will make fun of you.
Margie, Helen, you forgot something. Wait. Your mother's in a hospital in New York, and you both forgot to kiss her goodbye. Go on, send your mother a big kiss. That's it. Give your trainer a nice big kiss. And say goodbye to everyone now. Have a nice rest. We want you to be in good condition for the next show at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Goodbye now. Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning, Margie. Good morning, Helen. How's it going?
Never a dull moment.
School is so boring. If only we could study in the jungle and have adventures.
Oh, yes.
Now, you two be good and do everything the teacher tells you, and you'll be clever little children. As clever as the dolphins.
Stop. I hear that all the time from my own parents.
If you want me to be like a dolphin, I'll have to learn to swim first. That's true.
And now for some morning exercises. Jumbo is showing off, standing on his head, while Sabu does a handstand. Now, you mustn't applaud yourself. A bit of modesty, please. And I'm sure the audience would rather see how well you play basketball. I heard that you were regular champions. Noro has the ball and is going to try to score a point. Will he succeed? Bravo! How about giving him a hand, ladies and gentlemen? That's Moko, our only lady seal, proving diving isn't just a male sport. Good girl. And now a swimming race. A real Olympic contest. It's neck and neck, but Sabu seems to be gaining. No, it's Noro, followed by Sabu and Noko. And Noro wins, so Noro gets the gold medal, Sabu the silver, and our charming Noko gets the bronze. And peanuts for the others.
Do you mean that you have to dissect her to find out why she died?
That's right. We have to discover what caused her death to protect the other animals. It's our responsibility.
Mr. Yamada, we know you treated them exactly like your children, so we understand how you feel.
Yes.
All right. Let's begin over here.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Let's see.
Catherine? Have you seen Helen? She hasn't come back yet.
No, she was playing with Kenny a while ago. Oh, they left their things here.
Those kids, they appear and disappear like magic.
They sure do.
If things go on like this, the whole coastline will be polluted.
Yeah, nothing can live in this. There won't be a fish left in a few years. That'll be our own fault.
Science always seems to destroy nature instead of doing everything to protect it. It's up to biologists like us to warn the world what's happening around us.
Yeah, you're right.
We bring you a special news announcement. A special news announcement. At 9 a.m. today, there was a major earthquake in the Indian Ocean. 10,000 people died and hundreds of thousands were injured. The force of the earthquake was one of the greatest ever recorded. Magnitude 16. More powerful than the one that rocked Peru yesterday. I repeat, today at 9 a.m. there was
One earthquake right after the other. It's awful.
Did you hear? A force of magnitude 16 and on opposite sides of the Earth, too.
Incredible, isn't it?
Very strange.
Time for a little snack.
Okay. Catherine prepared one of her specialties, lemonade.
And I've got your sister's specialty, peanut butter sandwiches.
Well, here we are. I guess you forgot the sandwiches.
I saw her put them in.
Oh, and I saw Catherine fill this.
What happened then?
Papa, I don't feel well. I think I ate too much. Have you got any medicine? I want a Coke, Daddy.
Kenny, didn't I tell you not to come here without permission?
Helen, when we get home, you'll get a nice spanking.
Papa, what's that? What's that thing over there?
Kenny, now don't try to change the subject.
Look at that, in the sky.
Strange looking.
It could be an artificial satellite that's fallen, or else a kind of space station.
Have sighted an unidentified object. It was first seen off the coast of Kamagawa City. It dived into the sea. Latitude 3440 northwest, longitude 14020 southwest.
Henry, what do you think it is?
You know, the waters are deep there, and it's the dolphins' favorite spot. It'd be tragic if they got hurt. Tom, shall we look?
Sure. But what about the kids?
I'll go too. After all, I am the son of a marine life biologist, and I want to go too, Daddy.
Okay.
Two new collaborators, huh?
Yeah.
This is terrific. It's great. like monsters. Gamera is the friend of all children. Is he really? Gamera! I proved it. See, he answered. Monsters can't talk.
I have obeyed your orders, Ziger. I have brought the Earth creatures to you.
Good work. I am pleased. Now awaken them.
Yes, Ziger. Creatures of the Earth, wake up!
Where are we?
I know. We're inside a spaceship. Yeah, and she's a space woman.
You two watch television too much.
The two children have understood the situation correctly. Earth creatures, welcome to the Ziger star spaceship.
Zigra Star Spaceship? That's ridiculous. I've never heard that name before.
You will hear it very often from now on. We come from a planet located in the Romulus galaxy. Sector 4. This is our celestial body number 105. The distance between our planet and Earth is 400 light years.
400 light years? I don't believe it.
Why, even if you could travel with the speed of light, it would take you 400 years to get here. It's illogical.
You forget space is curved. And no doubt your earthly vanity prevents you from believing that there are higher forms of civilization than yours.
But even so, no one could...
Oh, really? Explain how your boat got here. Or did you swim through the fourth dimension?
I told you. She's a space woman. And she has super celestial powers. I knew it too. I bet she can even do magic.
Children grasp things much faster than adults. Their innocence makes them see things clearly.
Just the same, it's hard to believe.
Yes, and what's your purpose in bringing us here?
Zigrans have attained the highest culture ever known. And we want you to tell the world about all our great achievements in science. Do you agree to do that for us?
All right. Prove to us that you are from the planet Zigra. Show us your scientific skills, and when we're on Earth, we'll report what we've seen.
Very well. I knew you would cooperate. Now, allow me to show you.
All you people of the Earth, all you people of the Earth, I am a representative of the great planet Zigra, celestial body number 105, Sector 4. I am going to cause an earthquake in Tokyo that you never thought possible. An earthquake of magnitude 18, greater than the recent earthquakes in Peru and the Indian Ocean.
Furthermore, I'll prove to you the strength of our great science. I shall cause the greatest earthquake the world has ever witnessed. It will destroy everything. All Tokyo will be annihilated in a minute.
You're crazy. You're out of your mind.
Just see what I can do. And then you will not call me crazy afterwards. It'll be the greatest earthquake, magnitude 18 no less.
Papa, what's magnitude mean?
It's the force of the earthquake on a certain scale. You see, they calculate the shock waves to the center of the Earth. The amplitude is measured in micron units, and the intensity recorded is the magnitude. Understand?
Almost. The Great Kanto earthquake was only magnitude 11.5. Even the earthquake off San Rico Island was only about magnitude 13.5. And now,
No, don't. You mustn't go ahead with it. Stop it, please.
it's too late. No one can stop it any longer. The vibration generator has been started already.
There's no point.
Senseless killing.
This is a famous hotel in the center of the city. And this is the business district.
It's barbaric, savage.
And here's the expressway. Now you see the extent of our power and science.
Ziger, why did you cause that earthquake? It's sheer madness.
All you Earth creatures, you must surrender at once.
We on Zigra planet, we used to live in the sea. But your Earth science polluted the water, and we could no longer live there.
So we studied the other planets to find waters where we could survive. We even went as far as Remus Galaxy. Finally, one day, we found an ideal planet sufficient for all our needs. It is your Earth, where 70% of the surface is covered by the oceans. But even your seas and oceans are becoming polluted, all covered with slime, oil slicks, filth of all sorts, making it unfit for any kind of life. If we leave the Earth to you, it will soon be a dead planet too. Creatures of the Earth, you must surrender at once. Creatures of the Earth, henceforth the Earth shall be our colony. We shall take control of all the oceans. We shall be your masters. You've seen the extent of our power. It is useless for you to attempt to defy us. You talk to them.
Okay.
You people on Earth, I work at the International Marine Life Center. The water is polluted on our planet. Every day, the situation is getting worse.
She's crazy. I tell you, she's crazy.
Tom, what is it? What have you done?
Be careful! Helen, don't look into her eye. Okay.
Come here. Come here, I said.
Look, she stopped moving. Let's get out of here. All right, only which way do we go? Let's try the opposite way we came in here. Okay. Papa, let's go. He's walking. Come on. Try to wake up. You too, Daddy. Wake up. Let's get back into the boat. Come on, I'm going to sail it right out of here. It's not moving. Try that green button there. Okay. Hurry.
Well, there you are, Ghoulies. I think this was once released as Japanese, as Gamera Super Monster.
Gamera versus Super Monster?
No,
Gamera
Gamera
Super
is
Monster.
the Super Monster.
Okay.
And I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what exactly is going on here with this one. But again, we've got Gamera, we've got Ziger.
A lot of vague region-switched titles here that go on sometimes, and it is a little bit confusing. But I think most often
it depends on TV video releases
Yeah,
and reissues, or they were public domain, so they just changed the name to,
Right.
they changed the names to protect the guilty.
Yeah, exactly. protect the victims.
But they kept the name Gamera. That's all that counts. We've got a Gamera movie in the tradition of Godzilla. Gamera, of course, he was just unstoppable.
Yeah.
And Godzilla had really his ultimate rival in the box office.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And I believe this kind of predates there being a kid in a Godzilla movie. I think the Gamera movies did it first.
Oh, sure.
And they did it from the very first one, and that was a theme that continued on because they realized the child audience was the one that was liking the dinosaurs now that they've been sort of watered down from the nuclear protest film that the original Godzilla was.
Exactly. And then that also means they can sell toys.
What's that?
They can sell toys.
Oh, they're going to sell toys.
They're
We
going to
know
sell so
about that.
many toys.
I remember when I first saw Godzilla vs. Smog Monster, it was the first movie I saw that was brand new that came to the theater. And I seen the kid at the beginning of the movie with these big Godzilla toys. I'm like, wait, what? They have those? We don't have those. I got an Aurora model.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them because they break because I got playing with them, you know. That's all we had.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then now all the Godzilla toys are bandies. The actual imports are available, and they're making toys for Walmart. And they're making toys from the American garbage, and it's just.
Yeah, they got action figures, they got Squishmallows, they got Godzilla Labubu's. I don't know.
I just hope Godzilla doesn't have a Funko Pop because you know what? If you're a grown man and you collect Funko Pops, I seriously.
What's that?
Your man card's gone.
You don't want to know. It's like the Beanie Babies for people who like Marvel movies
Funko
too
Pops,
much.
Igor. Come on, you've got eyes.
Yeah. They are an unfortunate trend, I think. They've kind of watered down the vinyl toy market, whereas vinyl toys used to be this cool kind of like alternative art form. You'd have the nerds from the anime with their vinyl toys, and then the American like kind of independent art vinyl toys. And then the Funko Pops came along, and it's just oversaturated.
It's oversaturated,
It's
to say the
much.
least. And
Yeah.
then this guy's telling me how much this one and this one's worth. I'm like,
Oh my God.
you know, I think I want you to pay me to have to look at these.
Right. Yeah. Honest to God. Don't take them out of the box.
I guess
God
it's just
forbid.
like Cabbage Patch Kids or Beanie Babies and all that,
Yeah.
which has no collector value, by the way, anymore.
Right. Yeah. I mean, look how that turned out. So y'all better start moving those Funko Pop collections and saving some assets.
Yeah,
or
move them.
You're going to be sitting with a storage
You can deposit
container.
them in the brown garbage bin.
Only some
you
of
put the
them.
sour grapes in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Make a fine wine.
You know, I shouldn't say anything because I like Godzilla stuff. But, you know,
Hey, it's whatever.
between the Funko Pops and the Star Wars stuff, oh my God. It's shameful.
Oversaturation.
I'll
Of
never be
course.
invited to a Comic
Thanks,
Con
Disney.
again.
No, probably.
Yeah. Who needs
Yeah.
them?
And quit having these things at 10 in the morning, too.
Oof.
I'm so sick of hearing the words 10 in the morning. I can,
On a Sunday.
yeah,
On a
just any day.
Sunday.
Forget it. All right, Ghoulies, get right into it. Gamera versus Ziger.
Or something.
Yeah, you see, I did it! Oh, my daddy says it always pays to try. Yeah. Papa, try to wake up. Daddy, wake up! Wake up! What's wrong? They're sleeping because they've been hypnotized. We have to leave them here like that now. Can we get away from here, Kenny? Okay, I'll see if I can get the motor working. Kenny, keep on trying. I am trying. A spaceship is easy, but a motorboat, see, to get it working is much harder.
Follow those children and kill them.
Yes, Master.
They know too much about us and this spaceship and our secret plans to conquer the Earth and make it our colony. You must find them and kill them.
I have understood, Master. I shall kill them both, and then I'll also destroy the entire population.
No, do not kill the people. It would be a very foolish mistake. On Earth, the people live on land and eat the things living in the sea. But it is just the opposite with us. We live in the sea and eat things living on land. At present, the Earth people have large stocks of food on their docks and in their warehouses. So, you see, it would be unwise to kill the Earth creatures. We must conquer them. Let them live so they can become our slaves.
I understand, Master Ziger.
Good. So follow the children and kill only those two. Is that clear?
Yes.
Oh, there's a ship over there. Couldn't we go to it? I'm afraid not. Hurry, or else we'll get caught again. Oh! Look, it's heading right at us! Daddy! 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 Papa! Papa! Wake up! Daddy! Daddy! Save us! Save us! Save us, Daddy! Oh, it's turning around! It's coming back! Look, Kenny, up there! Gamera! Gamera, save us! Here, Gamera! Here, we are here! Gamera, here we are! Hurry! Hurry! Help me, Gamera, down here, save us! You're doing great! Gamera! Go, go, go! I think he's so wonderful. I love Gamera. Love, that's all girls think of. Thank you! Come on, Kenny. We've no time to lose. We better try and get some help. Gamera, thank you. I hope to see you very soon. Yeah, you're already acting as if Gamera was all yours. Where are we? No one's around. Because nobody lives here. What are we going to do, Kenny? We better go then. No use staying here. Hurry.
Who are
What are you doing here?
I've got it. When we left the spaceship, we must have gone into another time period. Can that happen? Yeah, time traveling is what they call it, and you can choose to travel in the past or in the future and end up in another time.
What are you mumbling about? You seem to be from another world.
I'm sorry. We were on a spaceship traveling through this galaxy, and then we found ourselves right here.
Please forgive us. It's really the spaceship's fault.
Maybe he doesn't understand. It's too technical.
Oh, are you the ones that were caught by those evil people who came down from the planet Ziger?
You already know who told you.
There was a special news bulletin about it on the radio.
Excuse me, sir. Would you please tell us what year this is?
It's the year 1985, of course. I think you two ought to stop dreaming like that and wake up. Otherwise, you might find yourself in another time zone.
Your clothes don't look like the clothes people wear in 1985. Why is that?
You see, the great warlord Mimamoto came to settle on this island over 800 years ago with all his families and possessions. My noble ancestor Noah helped him to settle on this island, and it's been called Noah Island ever since. And in honor of that great occasion, Lord Mimamoto wore these clothes. And so ever since then, these clothes have been worn by all the descendants of the great Noah.
Then is this the island near Kamagawa where the Marine Life Center is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I glad of that.
You boys are stupid, 'cause I knew that all along.
Have a comment, please, on the Ziger's attack.
Yes, one at a time. Yes. Wait, please. There's a press meeting in an hour. Then I'll answer all your questions. Yes. You'll all be invited. Yes, just a minute.
Now listen, children. Until your fathers regain consciousness, you're the only ones who can tell us about the Ziger spaceship. We'd like you to describe it and answer a few questions. Do you think you can?
Yes, I can do that.
I can do that, too.
Wonderful. What was the spaceship like?
The same as the ones we see on television.
Television? That's very strange.
Don't you ever look at television?
I think you're old-fashioned.
Now be polite, Kenny.
Tell us about the Ziger creatures.
They're just like us. They have 2 hands and feet and speak our language.
Our language?
But we only saw one Ziger woman.
Oh, the Ziger was a woman.
Yes, but my mama is a whole lot prettier.
Yes, mine is much prettier than her, too.
No, my mama's prettier.
No, mine is much prettier.
Okay. 2 of you are right. Both of your mamas are very pretty. Did the Ziger woman have any special ability?
Special ability? What's that?
It's something that ordinary people can't do. A special skill.
I understand now. There are lots of very unusual skills in our house. Daddy always makes noises while he's drinking and strange sounds while he's eating.
Now, Kenny.
Well, getting back to the spaceship, can you tell us more about it?
No, nothing much, really. They were very unfriendly and not nice to us. They didn't give us anything to eat or anything to drink, not even a Coke. Helen, don't be silly.
Shall we take a little break? We have to wait until the 2 men have recovered consciousness.
Are you ready?
Yes. Pulse and blood pressure are normal.
We'll check the brain waves first.
Right.
I can't believe it.
What is it, Doctor?
It's most unusual. The brainwaves are not those of a normal human being. The activity seems to be reduced.
Oh, it's hypnotism, Doctor. I saw her do it. She snapped her fingers and then he fell asleep.
Yes, it's hypnotism. I saw her, too.
Doctor, these men have to be awakened right away.
I realize that. I assure you, Commander, we've tried every means at our disposal. Only with these 2 here, it's not just a simple case of hypnotism.
Let me through. UN headquarters is calling you, Commander.
Doctor, it's important. You must find a way to wake these men.
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Mama, Papa, don't cry much.
Yes, Ronan speaking. I'm the 3rd Defense Army Commander. What? Very well, sir. We'll take action right away. Listen, UN headquarters has decided to attack Ziger at once. Prepare to leave immediately. Get everything ready.
Yes, sir. Leader, come in. Come in, sir. Come in, sir. Excuse me, sir. It seems the whole squadron has been wiped out.
Is there any way to stop Ziger?
It must have a weakness.
Bomb them! Drop more depth charges!
No, that would be madness. We must first think of the people's safety.
Sergeant, order all the people to be evacuated at once.
Yes, sir.
You must find those 2 children. I want you to catch them and kill them immediately.
Yes, Zigra. Wait, I can't run so fast. We have no time to lose. We must hurry. We were given orders to evacuate at once. I can't walk so fast. Where are we going? Ah!
Not very good. That's not much of a catch today.
Yes, they're all scared of the monster, so no one went out to fish. That's all we got.
I'll buy them all.
Just a minute. They were reserved for me.
Oh, is that so? Listen here, you. You may think running a hotel makes you a big shot, only I don't think so. And I tell you, all that fish is reserved for me. So you can just go jump in a lake for all I care.
Oh, really? You want the fish to feed your dolphins, whereas I need fish to feed people. There's a great difference.
Oh, yeah?
Everyone is to evacuate immediately.
Well,
I repeat,
who's going to buy the
everyone
fish?
is
Me.
to evacuate
All right.
immediately.
You two decide and pay me later.
Well, you heard. You better get going.
You crazy? The animals at SeaWorld are hungry, and they're waiting for me to come and feed them. So I'm taking that fish. If you know what's good for you, you'd better get going yourself.
No joking. I have to feed our guests, and I need that fish.
What? Your guest evacuated hours ago. You said so yourself. Hours ago.
It's true. And most of the other hotels are empty. Only I'm staying. I can't desert it. You know, running a hotel is just like running a ship, and you don't desert it.
Ha ha! Ha! What's the point of staying in the hotel if all your guests have gone away?
Come on and see.
All right, I'll come and see. Only you'll be sorry if this is some kind of trick.
You see that soldier there? It's because I didn't run away that those soldiers are here. Our hotel was invaded by all sorts of soldiers and dozens of reporters. And as long as one person remains, it's my duty to stay on right here. And that's why I've got to have the fish. Got it, brother?
Nothing doing. I don't care about soldiers or reporters. All I care about is my seals and my dolphins. It's nothing else, so I'm keeping the fish. You got it, brother?
I'm a very stubborn man. But he's even more so.
Big shot. Just who does he think he is? A hotel manager indeed. I showed him. Huh? Where are you going? Everyone was told to evacuate.
Are you from SeaWorld?
Yeah?
I have to go there. I want to get to the Marine Life Center. I have to see 2 little children.
Children? You mean Kenny and Helen?
That's right. Would you give me a lift?
Sure. Get in. You know, I don't believe I've seen you around here before.
I came yesterday.
Oh. Are you an actress?
Pilot.
Here we are. The children live in this building. You can't miss them.
Thanks. You're a real gentleman.
Everyone is to evacuate immediately. I repeat, everyone is to evacuate immediately. Everyone is to evacuate immediately.
Where are you going?
I repeat, everyone is to evacuate immediately.
We have received reports from all parts of the world. No fighter bombers, battleships, or missiles are left. Most areas are completely defenseless. Food and water are in short supply. It's a very critical situation. Our weapons are no match for Ziger.
Has the UN considered using the H-bomb?
Of course they've considered it. But they reached the conclusion it was too dangerous. It could kill our own people, too.
That's incredible. You mean we have no strategy in case of attack?
Sorry. We're doing all we can. This enemy seems almost invincible.
Sergeant, wake up. Come on, wake up.
What's the matter?
Commander, he seems to be in a trance. He walks if someone leads him around, only he shows no reactions whatsoever. It almost looks like he's sleepwalking.
The same symptoms as the other 2 men. Take him over to the clinic.
Right.
Commander, all this is very strange. Do you think a Ziger creature has infiltrated among our defense troops?
No, absolutely not.
We bring you news of the latest developments in the present crisis. An earthquake of magnitude 13 has just turned the city into a sea of flames. Even the radio tower is a tangle of molten iron.
Ah! Gamera!
Oh, it's Gamera! Gamera has come! Is he here, lured by the flames?
He'll save us!
We regret we must end this broadcast. The flames are drawing nearer. It's become too dangerous here. Ziger has destroyed thousands of homes and killed many families. but we mustn't lose hope. We must hold out against this barbaric monster.
No, we're not going to give in to that monster. Oh, no. Look, the Ziger woman is here. Come on, Helen. Let's go. Don't look into her eyes.
Come back here. Don't be afraid. Come here. I won't hurt you. Wait! I won't hurt you!
This way! She's right behind us.
Come here. I just want to talk to you. Wait!
Hurry, Helen!
I won't hurt you. Wait for me. Stop running.
Don't we know that girl?
Of course you know her. That's Laura Lee Vara.
Oh. Laura Lee! Laura Lee! Laura Lee! Wait!
Yes, there she is. What's she doing?
Oh.
Okay, the switch. Right. Yay! Yes! I'm exhausted. My legs won't go any further. I'm tired, too. Gamera, I wish he would get here soon. He's the only one strong enough to beat her, because Gamera can lick anyone. Where is he? Gamera! Help us, Gamera!
resistance. Because of Gamera, I have lost my spaceship, so I cannot return to the planet Ziger. And your water pressure is different from ours, so it has made me abnormally large. So I'm going to retaliate by destroying the entire population on Earth. Not a single creature will be left alive. Then I will take possession of your beautiful seas and oceans. You do not deserve to possess them. You have made them unfit to live in. Only we, Zigerans, should rule the seas. My agent on Earth has already begun the task of annihilating all of you. All your great cities will crumble into nothingness. Your defense systems will be powerless against our invincible weapons. No force on Earth is capable of resisting the might of Ziger. Once again, Ziger will prove to the other planets of the world that Ziger is all-powerful. You will soon regret your unwillingness to serve him as your master. Creatures of the Earth, prepare to die.
Everybody must evacuate at once. This is a final warning.
Don't you worry. No matter what, whatever happens, I'll never leave you. You can count on that, not in a million years.
Help! Help! Help us!
Wait for me! Stop running! I won't hurt you.
This is a final
You heard
warning.
that announcement. I believe we ought to transport them to a safe place right away.
Yes.
This is a
Now
final
take hold of him. Careful. Careful.
Oh,
Gently. Gently. Careful.
Oh, Catherine?
Yes.
I see you're having a guide evacuate the two children. They've run away, and they're not easy to catch.
No, I didn't ask any guide to look after the children.
Huh? Well, that's funny.
What
Doctor?
makes you... Have they regained consciousness?
No, unfortunately.
That's very strange. They don't look like they can see anything, but they can walk around without bumping into anything.
Ah, do you think maybe the...
The what?
Come with me.
Uh-huh.
Sergeant, go with them.
Right.
Excuse me, would you let the dolphin out?
Sure.
I'm not a scientist. I don't understand technical things. But this dolphin is blind, yet it never seems to bump into a wall. I always thought it was very strange. Is it possible that dolphins have some kind of instinct, a sort of sixth sense?
A dolphin is endowed with a very special faculty. It sends out a supersonic signal that is continually bouncing between itself and an object. So that's how the dolphin avoids the wall.
The same as the sonar device they have on submarines.
Yes, that's right. Hearing such waves for a prolonged period causes certain physiological conditions. It could affect the human brain.
Then maybe that's what happened to these two. Could their brains be working like those dolphins' brains?
Yes, I understand now. Yes. Ziger is a creature from an aquatic world, so it sent out a supersonic signal in order to control the willpower of these two men. I know a method that will cure them. Here, lend me your transceiver.
Henry! Papa! You're conscious.
Why are we here? What happened to me?
Don't worry, Papa. Are you all right?
I'm all right.
I was right. The transceiver waves made them normal again, and we owe the idea to our good dolphin trainer.
Doctor, don't forget, we owe it to the dolphins, too.
Right.
Commander! All the reporters have been hypnotized now as well.
Ziger! It's that Ziger creature.
What?
Go!
What are they doing?
If you come closer, I'll feed them to the dolphins. Now you come on. You leave them
Let the
along
children
with me.
go. We
If
won't
you know
bother
what
you.
to
Let them
do,
go,
They're
please.
coming with me.
Free them or we'll kill you.
Then they'll die with me. Now you do what I say.
Give me.
You're coming with me. You hear?
Come on, Helen, let's run. Mama!
Helen.
We got away from her.
They're on close.
Where am I? Why am I here? How did I get here? How did I get here? I was just on the moon.
On the moon?
Yes. My name is Laura Lee Warra. I'm a geologist. I was working at a moon base. I was riding on a moon jeep to check a crater. Then suddenly there was a mysterious ray, and I got very dizzy and couldn't move. Then I lost consciousness. And then I woke up here. But I don't remember anything else.
I understand now. The ray made you that monster's captive. You lost your willpower, and Ziger forced you to carry out his evil schemes.
Laura Lee, is there anything you can tell us about Ziger's weaknesses? Where is he vulnerable?
No, I don't remember anything at all. Where I was or what I did.
Is there no way he can be defeated? We can't just let him conquer us.
There are limits to what we humans can do.
Yes, that's true.
I know what to do. I think we should ask Gamera to save us. Gamera is clever. He can do things that no one else can. Gamera is strong. He can defeat Zigra.
That's impossible now. You see, Gamera is powerless. He's lying upside down in the sea now.
He's in the sea, but he's not dead, is he?
Commander, I know that it sounds unlikely, only Gamera may still be alive down there.
Yes, I think we should find out. Gamera is our only hope to save the Earth from destruction.
Is there any way to see if Gamera is still alive?
Yes, there is. We're very well equipped here. We've even got the latest diving bathoscope, Commander.
Give us your authorization, and we'll go look for Gamera.
Very well. Get going.
Our papas are really clever, aren't they? Yeah.
Bathoscope here. Come in, Chopper.
Chopper here. Over.
Come in a little closer. About 30 feet.
Roger.
Okay, hold it there.
Well, there you go, Gamera. Once again, he's got a tough foe here. He's
Yes.
getting a lot of abuse.
Yeah, this terrifying looking shark monster, honestly. If I saw that thing in the water, I'd run.
Probably
I'd run
inspired by
screaming.
Jaws. That everybody,
Yeah,
the Japanese movies always did follow popular American trends in film.
Sure.
Or James Bond a little bit. And of course, if you've seen Gamera versus King Ghidorah. Is that the one? Yeah, where they go back in time to get the Godzillasaurus.
Oh,
so
nice.
it closely resembles The Voyage Home by Star Trek and their time travel. So, yeah, interesting what they try to do with the trends here. It's it was just like the 50th anniversary of Jaws this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, a lot of stories about that one. Robert Shaw apparently was drinking heavily the whole shooting.
Yes,
And,
yeah, he was.
His famous
he was a lush.
monologue about the ship. What was it?
Indianapolis.
Yeah. What the great chemistry, and that's the thing is they try to make sequels to Jaws, but you didn't have those three actors together anymore, and they were that was like Star Trek. The cast members worked so well together.
Yes.
And those three guys and that whole storyline of them on the boat and everything else.
It's the lightning in a bottle. You get it just like
Apparently,
that.
Robert Shaw would just terrorize Richard Dreyfuss too, from what I understand.
Yeah.
He'd be drinking and he'd get really mean with them before a take, just to kind of like get him unsettled and
you get the tension up. I mean, that's kind of when you first see that little break into like method acting, or what we would know as like method acting today, of like creating those conditions on set and having that stress to kind of make everyone react realistically. That's interesting.
It is. It's very, very, very interesting. And I don't know if you knew this, but Robert Shaw was on a British television show called The Buccaneer, where he played a swashbuckler pirate type.
Ooh,
so it just made sense for him to play, Quint.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
The thing about it is one thing in the movie, and it was being discussed, is when Richard Dreyfuss, they see the wrecked Ben Gardner's boat, and he goes underwater and he finds the tooth.
Ooh.
And then the head rolls out, and then he drops the tooth, and then they're telling the mayor when they're by the sign that's got the graffiti on it, and the mayor's like, "Do you have the tooth? What happened to the tooth?" And you think that first off they'd be looking for Ben Garner's body because Richard Dreyfuss saw the head,
right?
But he doesn't say, "Well, I had it in my hand, but this guy's head rolled out of the boat." It's not even mentioned, so I wonder. I don't know. I do know, though, that there may not have been a thought by the director when they filmed the graffiti scene with the sign. Because from what I understand, the scene with the head rolling out of the boat underwater was actually filmed in the swimming pool. I think a Spielberg swimming pool.
The lady who edited the movie. Yeah, it was her pool.
Yeah. So
nice.
But that was a movie that I definitely was a big deal when I saw it as a kid. Jaws.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
And there's even elements of Jaws in the new Godzilla -1.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can definitely see it.
Now these guys in -1 though should have known they needed a bigger boat. Okay, get right back into it. Gamera versus Ziger. Or Ziger?
Something.
Ziegler, Tyler,
Ziegler.
Attorneys at Law?
Versus Rachel Ziegler.
Okay.
From this position, Gamera seems to be dead. We'll try the sonar to see if his brain waves are functioning.
Roger.
Tom, turn on the sonar. Okay.
I'm quite sure Gamera was hit by a ray, and it was the same sort of ray that was used on me. And if the sonar works, Gamera will regain consciousness.
Yes, I think she's right.
Daddy, what is that sound?
Huh?
I can't stand it.
What are you doing here? How did you brats get in here, huh?
I'm sorry, Commander. Our two kids sneaked on board the bathoscope. We'd lose time resurfacing, so we'll take them along with us. We've no other choice.
Kelly!
Mom, Helen's down there.
Now get off there. Come on. Don't get in our way. Stay there.
What's this here, Daddy?
Stop bothering us, Kenny. Come on, don't be a nuisance.
Helen. Now, you two behave, you hear?
Not much progress. Gamera has not responded yet. We're going to intensify the sound. Tom?
Okay.
Papa! Ziger's there!
Huh?
Come in, Bathoscope. Come in, Bathoscope. What's happening?
Tom, here. Okay. Bathoscope here. We've been hit. The bathoscope's leaking. We're going to have to begin surfacing. Now, don't worry. We'll be all right.
What is your depth?
Tom, turn it on.
Okay.
It's not working. Try the other one.
Be careful. Don't take any chances.
Here, you look after the kids.
Right.
I'll fix this.
That's Ziger! Are we safe down here?
Yes, don't be afraid. We'll be all right. Tom, how's the depth gauge? Is it working?
Ready pretty soon. Any second.
Now, you hold on and be quiet. Don't move. Just stay there. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. We're right at the bottom of the ocean.
I can't hold on anymore.
Come here. I got them. Here, hold on to me.
Dr. Henry, Mr. Wallace.
Defense headquarters here. Come in. Come in.
You see us?
Yes, we see you fine.
Bathoscope here. Bathoscope here. Come in, please.
We hear you. Come in.
Bathoscope here. Can you hear us?
Yes, we hear you.
Can you hear us, Commander?
We see and hear you fine.
Are you all right?
We're all right. Everyone's okay, considering, and the bathoscope is still holding out. Our depth is 1,200. We're really worried about the water pressure.
How's the surfacing apparatus?
It's not working yet. We're checking it out, but that was really a bad tumble.
Daddy, what do we do if we can't get up?
We'll wait for help. How much oxygen is left? Huh? Enough for 1 hour. Commander, she's leaking pretty badly now. Please pull us up.
You've
I don't
got
know
to
if we
go
can
and
hold
save
out
them.
much longer.
Margie! Margie! Margie, help me! Save us!
Stop screaming. We'll be all right. Don't worry. We'll get out of here.
Helen! Papa! Don't worry, Margie. Do you think they can be saved in an hour?
I don't know. Not even our latest nuclear submarine could make a dive of over 12,000 meters. You know, I think that there's a bathoscope along the French coast. Only, I'm not sure it can be brought here in an hour. It looks like it's hopeless.
No! Are you just going to stay here and let them all die?
Catherine, don't worry. It's okay. We'll fix the surfacing apparatus. We're not losing hope, and don't you either.
You'll make it.
Okay, I'll try it. Commander, the surfacing apparatus has been severely damaged.
What's the matter? What happened? Mr. Wallace, please answer. What's the matter?
Ah! It's Ziger! A light! A light!
A light! A light! Okay.
Zigra's blinded by the light. He can't stand the light.
Yes, you're right. Listen, we just discovered Zigra's weakness. Zigra is a creature that lives under the water, a deep-sea monster. Gamera knew that Zigra is afraid of the light. Gamera pulled it up into the light. He found its weakness instinctively.
You people on Earth, listen to me. You must surrender to me at once. It is very easy for me to destroy the bathyscope. But if you surrender within an hour, I promise you I will save it. However, if you do not surrender, I will destroy the bathyscope, and your friends inside will die. This is my last warning. I am losing my patience. Zigra is your master now, and you will obey me from now on.
Now I'm beginning to remember. Zigra is a deep-sea monster, and he loves to feed on human beings.
Oh.
And after we surrender to Zigra, he'll imprison us in cages like animals and keep us all for his food.
How's your supply of oxygen?
Enough for about 50 minutes.
Oh, Papa!
We'll surrender to Zigra at once.
Oh, no, you can't.
Wait a minute. Bathyscope, you hear me? We're not going to let you die. Sergeant, call UN headquarters.
Right.
Zigra, do you hear me? I admit, you're more powerful and advanced in science than we are. We cannot defeat you. Our weapons are too weak. We ask only one thing. The bathyscope is to be saved. We surrender to you at once. You have won.
Very well. Turn off the light in the bathyscope.
We're saved now.
Isn't that nice, Papa?
Yeah.
No, even if you surrender, mankind will become its food. You mustn't trust Zigra.
Dr. Henry, listen. You are an authority on marine life, the greatest. I know you'll remember Zigra's main characteristic. If you remember that, you have a great weapon. It's your only chance to escape Zigra. It's your only chance, so you must try it.
Zigra's main characteristic?
Of course. I got it.
Good work, Tom.
Go on up, children.
And this time, stay there.
Up you go. And don't move.
Okay, now.
Go on. Go. Raise the voltage.
Right.
It's working.
I knew it.
This is Counter-Defense Headquarters. Come in. This is Counter-Defense Headquarters. Please answer.
Dr. Henry, Mr. Wallace, please answer. Please answer. Please answer. Please answer. Dr. Henry, Mr. Wallace, come in. Come in. Answer, please. Answer, please.
Answer! Henry! Papa! Helen! Papa! Oh.
I'm sorry. All this is entirely my fault. I shouldn't have given that message.
We'll all be eaten by Zigra sooner or later.
Do you think Gamera will try to save the bathoscope?
Even if he does try, the oxygen supply on the bathoscope must have given out over 8 hours ago.
And they've died of suffocation.
Don't get too close. All right, let's get them.
Okay, now let's move.
Careful. Be
Get
careful.
the stretcher.
Gently, gently.
All right, come on.
Henry! Papa! Papa!
Put them down over here.
Kenny! Helen! Kenny! Helen!
Did they die of suffocation?
They're dead, but not by suffocation. It's very strange.
I think I know. The ray stopped cellular activity. So now all the cells are dormant.
Then they're not dead.
Well, if that's the case, there's a very good hope of reviving them.
Ziger was angered by what Laura Lee said, so it sent out its ray, which suspended organic activity. And that's the reason they're not dead.
Yes, exactly. Because if they'd suffocated from lack of oxygen, there wouldn't be any way of reviving them.
Thank you, Laura Lee.
No, don't thank me yet. Thank me after they recover.
Doctor, how will you treat them?
With electric shocks. Gamera, don't forget, was also revived by a series of lightning shocks.
That's true. Sergeant? Sir. Make preparations to revive them.
Right.
Marty. Right away. Marty, you're all right now.
Kenny, look at this. Someone threw it away. You know, Kenny, the seas and the oceans are among the most precious possessions that we have on Earth. But all this pollution can threaten man's very existence. Our water is sacred. Gamera taught us that lesson. If the oceans die, then mankind will die. So we have to protect them.
Yeah, you're right, Daddy.
Good boy.
Gamera, thank you! Thank you, Gamera! Gamera, see you soon! Goodbye, Gamera!
you are, Ghoulies. Well, we just concluded another Gamera movie, huh?
Yes, we did.
You're right there.
I'm doing just fine.
All good.
Okay.
All good.
Like an egg in a frying pan.
Well, we're going to reserve a fine dinner for you at the local steak joint for you and
what's the name of it?
Irene or Irate. I don't remember what her name is.
Irene.
No, wait a minute. Pearl mentioned something about a very beautiful girl there. Did I hear?
There was a very beautiful girl.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
She had like I think half of her face was eyeballs, maybe. I thought she was gorgeous.
Yeah, she's a perfect combination for Igor.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
That works.
She's
because at the end of the dinner, then she could look out for the check.
Hey, exactly.
Well, obviously she's going to have to. We didn't tell you that. Of course, this is Igor, so the girl will be picking up the bill.
Sure.
Darn tootin'.
We're a modern sort, us ladies of this time. We like to foot the bill sometimes. Every once in a while.
Sometimes you got to do it.
Yeah.
That's right. You got to pick up the check, guys. I know.
Yes.
I pick it up and hand it right to her.
Of course.
No problem. Mm-hmm.
The moon?
The moon.
The moon.
What happened to the moon?
The moon?
On your arm?
My moon.
Yes.
Yes, my moon.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
look at that.
I've had this. Oh, yeah. That's been there forever.
Stuff. Anyway, Ghoulies, Gamera once again on the Crimson Theater. Summer rolling along. We'll be rolling into the Halloween season too.
Yes, indeed.
And that means all the spookiness of fall, which I think people like to really like. They're all about that right now because on those hot, miserable 90-degree days where it's all swampy, they've had it. They want to think of fall temperatures. I mean, look at our own Ralph Piro in that orange shirt. We could just draw some triangle eyes and a pumpkin on there, Ralph, for you.
Hey,
I got a Sharpie.
Hey, I bet he could market it.
He could be styling and high profiling.
Indeed.
And one and only Vampiro.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
We got to get him back on camera.
Hey, yeah. Maybe he needs to make an appearance.
Uh-huh.
I think
How
so.
about that?
Been a long time.
We'll have to see if we could download the famous Daughters of Dracula episode. That was could have been the last time Vampiro was seen on the Crimson Theater.
Ooh, interesting.
It's a vintage clip. It's on YouTube.
Ooh. Long lost partner.
And remember, once again, if you do want to have some fun and you've got one of those blow-up T-Rex costumes, contact area 1051 at gmail.com. It'll be an epic battle between two monsters in downtown Kenosha. How about that?
Absolutely.
Now, I don't want to get the museum people all riled up again. You know, Kenosha News, they always got to have their funny headlines, and they said Godzilla destroys dinosaur museum. And I got the feeling like they thought we were going to tear their museum apart.
Yeah,
or
what do you think you're going to come in there and mosh pit to Godzilla? I mean,
but that was a really cool event, showing the Godzilla movie at the Dinosaur Museum in Kenosha.
Yes, yeah, I say that we maybe try to organize something like that to get in spirit for the Halloween season in September, maybe even in late August. We do a little Halloween in summer movie showing of something.
We'll see what we can get going. I definitely want to do another trolley ride, though. We haven't done that for a while.
Absolutely.
Those
that
were
would
always
be
a blast. Yeah. Peppy Teppy doing the jig. Remember that one?
Yeah, I do.
That's on YouTube somewhere, too.
Okay.
We always try to have fun in Kenosha. I see a lot of mural projects going on downtown.
Oh, yes, some really beautiful, fun ones. There's one going up on the side that I saw recently. I think, God, where is it going? Oh, no.
It seems like all behind, like...
I've forgotten.
All behind, like, where the old bank building, the vault is.
Oh,
back
sure.
in that area.
Yes.
It seems like where they're doing all
the side of the creative space has a cool one. That, like, kind of blocky, angular...
I see one they're doing right now that has, like, an octopus wrapped around the trolley.
Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Do you know where they're doing that?
No.
No, don't know.
I can find it. I'll look.
It's a mystery.
I can tell it's downtown somewhere.
Somewhere.
So, yeah.
I guess I just have to take a walk in my
I like
local
that
community.
idea, keeping the murals alive and keeping art going in Kenosha, and something a little bit out of the ordinary.
Oh yes, it's definitely important. Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, Ghoulies, you have a horrifying week. We'll see you next time on Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater.